This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This pitch is popped up. Freeman calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. It's the Phillies nothing, Braves coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little bit better baseball. Coming off a recent homestand where they were only able to squeak out 3 wins, but at the end of the day, the way this team's been playing, 3 wins is a significant positive. So let's see how game 1 of this road trip treats them.
Not shortstop, Dansby.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
In now, Freddie Freeman, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Hazley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Strike one to start the at-bat. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Adam.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. And we'll see if he's able to stay locked in. Without a doubt, one of the hotter hitters on this ball club right now. 0-1, here's the pitch. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
One out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Travis d'Arnaud is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. But the Braves are on the... So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Batting eighth.
Stepping in, Adam Hazley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. McCutchen aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Standing in now, Jose Alvarado. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
At the plate now, Alex Bohm, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Bohm takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact. And oh, a diving stop at third. It's there. He got him. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Welcome back as the Braves look to get their bats going here in the third, and you can say they've really been trying to do that pretty much all year. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts, so that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Mike Soroka is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Ronald Acuna is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1. Line hard. Foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off. Count
moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Sheen Segura. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, JT.
Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And that one is gone. JT Realmuto with a solo shot. Home run number 57 thus far. And it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our swing, and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that is off the wall. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Fouled away. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Looped over toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 0-2 once more. High in the air out towards shallow right. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
This pitch is popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. The 1-2. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This one's down to third. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Settling in now, Adam Hazley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 25 for him on the year. And the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Now this is foul tipped at home plate, and that might have shot directly at our home plate umpire because he's moving a little gingerly back there. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Fielded cleanly, and there's one down now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adam.
So striding forward now, Adam Duvall looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Grounded to third. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Johan Camargo will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Nick Markakis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. That's in there, base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Grant Dayton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Into the box, JT Realmuto. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Dayton features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. (4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Rhys Hoskins is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here it comes. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone!
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here it comes. Weekly hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Freddie.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Braves able. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Andrew McCutchen. First delivery to him on the way.
4-1.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Stepping in now, Adam Hazley. Oh, and this deflects right off him. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Scott Kingery will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Phillies. Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. The average right at 280 coming in. 5 homers and a dozen RBIs. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Phillies go down quietly there. This game's all tied at 4. Zach Eflin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
56.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. No balls and a strike to count. Ripped on the ground to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adam.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. The 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Braves are set down 1-2-3, still all square at 4 apiece. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Shane Green will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Tyler Flowers will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Fouled off. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Grounded to the right. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2. But he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Flare out toward right center. Acuna coming in. but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. This pitch is popped up into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A runner on first with 2 away. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Braves 4.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman.
Fly ball right down the line in left. McCutcheon on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base path?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're 1 hit away from getting right back.
Oh, boy, that got him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now that's popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, first baseman.
So striding in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they've taken a 2-run lead. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Braves do pick. Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 51.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count remains at 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Here's another 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam.
Now batting, Adam Hazley, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 7-5 tonight's final.